Hello, we've got Lorient against PSG in the French Cup round of 32 match, part of my Wiener Club series where I follow a chosen on my team through the matches until they lose a match there. The current team for this series is PSG, so win or draw I'll preview their next match against State Reims in the Copa de la Liga semi-finals. If Lorient wins, I'll preview their next game against AC Nancy Lorraine. So PSG defeated Monaco 4-1 in their last league match, after also getting a 3-3 draw against the same opponent in the game before, as playing some catch-up games there in the league. Mbappe scored a brace, Neymar scored one, and Sabaria in that smashing, while Monaco's Bakayoko in the 87th minute scored as well too. And I think I did actually predict a 4-1 victory for PSG, so brilliant. And 17 to 13 shots for PSG, 12 to 4 on target too. PSG lead the way in France there in Liga 1. 16 wins, a draw, and 3 defeats. In their 20 matches, 49 points, so doing quite well. While for Lorient, they got a 2-1 victory over Caen, Pierre Yvins and Hamel scoring the goals for Lorient. And for Caen, had Jesse Pye in the 60th minute scoring. Repeat that for Lorient there. It was Pierre Yvonne's Hamel in the 6 minutes, and it was Wizja in the 69th minutes there. Apologies. And Anthony Weber in the 42nd minutes got sent off for Caen there to help Lorient to win the match. 21 to 5 shots for Caen and 7 to 4 on target as well. But it's Lorient who leads the way in the Liga 2, second division in France there. 13 wins, 3 draws, and 4 defeats. So 4 wins and a loss in their past 5 matches. So doing quite well. But of course, second division there, so they're big underdogs for this match at $13, $5.50 for the draw, $1.20 for PSG to pull off the victory. And head-to-head records, seen 5 wins for Lorient, 16 wins for PSG, and 4 draws. PSG winning the last 10 games head-to-head. And other round of 32 French Cup matches I'll go over after once I give the score prediction for this game. I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory for PSG. Should be pretty easy at home. 2 different divisions. PSG, the best team in France, and Lorient are just trying to do their stuff to get promoted back into the top flight so they can play PSG on a more regular basis again. So the other round of 32 French Cup matches has seen 2 games played already, with Pau defeating Bordeaux 3-2, a third division side taking it all the way to extra time and managing to do it, so well done to them. Marseille got a 3-0 victory over Granville, and it came after William C. got sent off for Granville in the 75th minute. Granville are from the 4th division there, so did pretty well. 77 minutes it took Marseille at home to start the scoring off. 83rd and 92nd minute goals there, so these sides are nothing to be comfortable with there because lots of shots are possible. And also, interesting match between Sars Epagno, 4th tier, taking on JS Saint Pierre from Reunion, 6,000 miles away from France, an island between Madagascar and Mauritius, so more than 1 day of travel time. Being from Reunion, able to play in this French Cup competition and making all the way to the round of 32 at this stage. Quite historical because that's the first time that has happened, and have already made those 2 big away appearances so far and got another one coming up here. So can they keep the journey going and make it to the round of 16? Well, and then play the regular matches back in the reunion there. So much travelling. And Red Star got a 3-1 victory over Nice. Oh, sorry. What am I talking about? Nice from the first division, Red Star from the third division. More likely for Nice to win this game, of course. Also, other matches include AS Pues Les Merzes against FC Le Mest. Both teams from the 5th division, so a guaranteed 1 of 16 match for one of these 5th division sides there, so that will be very exciting. Nice big payday for one of them. Got Guan Vial against Lille, 5th division Guan Vial, 1st division Lille, and get the pleasure of hosting them. 51-1 odds for Guanville to win this match, so they're the biggest underdogs for this one of the competition. 15-1 for a draw, so Lille should easily destroy them, but maybe they might play a second, third outfits there, not their top players, and it's always trickier at these lower league grounds, I guess. But no excuses, Lille should definitely win this game. Got Belford's 4th division against Nantes, see, from the 2nd division. Also got Paris from the 2nd, and Stained here from the 1st. I'll say Etienne. Angoulême Soares Lorient from the 4th division against Strasbourg from the 1st. Got Nantes and Lyon in the Liga 1 clash. Got Lorient from the 4th, taking on Angers from the 1st. And also got Atletico Marseille from the 5th division, taking on Reims for the 1st. 15-1 for Atletico Marseille, so quite a bit more favourable for them, even though 5th against 1st again there. So obviously the difference between Granville and Lille is somehow substantially bigger. Well, at least Reims are wasting quite a few of their key players, and that's been confirmed or something. Montpellier from the 1st division taking on Caen from the 2nd. And got Dijon against Nimes in a Liga 1 clash. And that's just about it. Saint Pierre Hillel Saint from the 4th, taking on Monaco from the 1st. So let me know your thoughts and predictions, mainly for the Lorient PSG winner club journey there, but also if you want to, feel free to chip in with these French Cup matches. Who do you think's going to go on and win this competition? Let me know all that in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe.